Buddy, where'd your snow go? It's gone. It's just yucky rain today. Well, the outside matches the inside. Well, so much for a good base for snowmobiling. Well, this stinks. I probably should say good morning to you guys. It's December the 29th. Yeah, today's the 29th. I am a few days behind in Vlogmas, but I'm going to make this my last Vlogmas. So I'll explain more in a little bit, but just wanted to take the dog out and complain about the weather because it went from last week from like 14, now it's 44. And it's raining and losing our snow, so it's all muck and yuck. And we lost our good base for snowmobiling. And what I mean by that, typically you want the ground obviously to be frozen and have a good layer of like snow and ice just as a base. Then whatever snow on top of it will be good for snowmobiling. So that's gone. So it's supposed to be cold. I forgot, I think later on this week it's supposed to be back in the 20s, so it's great. But that is the theming for our area the last couple of years. It'll get cold, then get some ice, but then it'll warm up like this and rain, then freeze, and then repeat all over again. So we have not had a good snowmobiling season in a couple of years. So we're due for one. We are due for one. Just I don't think it's going to be this year, but it's still early. We got January and February and part of March yet, so you never know. But I'm just grumbling now. And Kona's not that happy either, even though he's out in the rain. And I thought he hated the rain, but he's still out in it. He's a weirdo. I'll check back with you guys inside. All right, guys. Like I said, it's been a couple of days. I'll be honest. I needed a break. Mentally, I needed a break. Because I think I ended a Sunday or Monday before Christmas. I can't remember which day it was, but of course, the following days were Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But mentally, I was not capable of vlogging. If you know what I mean, it's for the new viewers. I'll explain a little bit. This past February, I lost my mom to breast cancer. So this is my first Christmas without her, and it affected me a lot more than I thought. I was just from Christmas Eve afternoon when we got out of work to most of Christmas Day, I was in such a funk, basically. I was grieving. I was basically grieving, and I just wasn't up to vlogging. So I apologize to anybody, but I just had to take time for myself. So, all right, past all that, but overall, it was a great day. A great day with family. I needed that. Again, for clumpy, I'm talking about it, but anyway, but Christmas Eve, I'll insert clips because I did do some clips in between. I just wasn't up to actually vlogging. Christmas Eve, we did go to Dave's cousin Debbie's house for Christmas Eve dinner, and my father came along, which was really nice. I didn't vlog any of that, but afterwards we did take a stop by the Peckrell house, which we seen in one of our Vlogmases. I'll insert the clips as we're going along here. We did drive by there. And then Christmas Day was quiet. I just obviously was in the mood to do too much, but Kona did open his present. Actually, it was the backup present. Funny story. I ordered from Chewy, and I was one of those last minute people. I ordered on the 20th. the cruise screwed me up with just timing of everything. But I ordered the 20th, and it was supposed to be here Christmas Eve, but obviously it didn't happen, which I get. The mail carriers are so overwhelmed with during this time of year. So I actually, I think was it Christmas Eve? Because I had to run to Weiss real quick and pick up a few goodie things for Christmas. And I ended up getting a bone for Kona and a toy. So I figured I'd have them as my backup. And it's a good thing I did. So the toy, squeaky toy, I think it's downstairs with my father because any toy that he gets, he takes it down to Grandpa. But Grandpa plays with him, so that's why he takes them down there. We play with him too. It's just during the workday, Kona's down with my down with my grandfather, down with my father most of the day, and that's his buddy. So that's why. So I did that, opening the presents or opening the present for Kona. I think I got a couple clips I'll put in here. And in the afternoon, I made a little lunch thing because Christmas dinner wasn't until 5. So I did it was like a ham and cheese croissant bake with like a honey seasoned, like a rosemary glaze. That was pretty good. And I did a kielbasa and pierogi casserole. It was good. There were things I would tweak with that, but it was pretty good. Figured we're in northeastern Pennsylvania. Kielbasi, pierogies. It's like a marriage. So I figured I'd try that. And I made little crack weenies as well. So we had that, exchanged presents with my dad. My father gave us an unexpected Christmas present beforehand. So we got him a nice little rum set that he's been wanting. He's been wanting rum for when we go away. Like, we planned to get him rum in Roatan, but that didn't pan out because we couldn't find it. So, and obviously there's no Caribbean rum in Canada. And Cozumel for Margaritaville, we were carry-on only, so I couldn't bring anything back, and I probably wasn't capable of bringing anything back anyway. Tequila, but anyway. Oh, and the Vista cruise just really didn't find any. We didn't shop for rum in any of the ports, so he's got one from here, but it is a Caribbean rum. I think it's Dos Modernas. I'll have to double check on that. But I did have it before, and it's really good. So he's got a nice little rum bottle of that and 2 little glasses. So nice little sipper glasses. So he's got that. What else? So had lunch, exchanged some presents, then went down to Michelle's. Michelle had Christmas dinner. We did the whole Secret Santa thing, which I'm going to show you some presents that we've gotten too. But we did that and just came home and relaxed. That was basically Christmas and Christmas Eve. So, or Christmas Eve and Christmas. So that's about it. But then back to the work grind on Thursday and Friday, and Saturday I edited a video which is going to be coming up on Cruise Day Tuesday. It's actually like a year-end review of all the cruises that we've done this year. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to do a premiere because it's New Year's Eve. So I'm just going to publish it and you'll see it. So just a little montage of every cruise on the 4 cruises that we did this year, and just the highlights and the fun, and kind of a nice way just to sum up the year. So stay tuned for that on Tuesday. And now it's today. So I'm actually uploading that video right now. I had to redo one little part of it and had to redo it. So that's working. So they'll be all set for Tuesday. Plus, I'm working on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander ship tour. So I'll probably be working on that a little bit later on today, since it's a rainy, crappy day. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, I know I've been rambling for about 8 minutes now. Oh, it's been a few days. So I got my holiday gear on. I got this cool shirt, which I'll probably back up here a little bit here. Back it up here. Got this shirt. Probably a person that you probably should all know. Robin Favor sent us some goodies from Buc-ee's. So got some beaver nuggets, some taffy, and these awesome shirts, and a nice little toy and treats for Kona. So thank you again, Robin Favor, for that. We greatly appreciate it, and absolutely love the shirt. Here, I'll bring it back here. Bring it back. There we go. And where to start? I'll start with the Christmas gifts that we've gotten. And I do want to do a little segment too along the lines of this. The stuff that we used for our Margaritaville at Sea Islander cruise, since it was carry-on only, some things that I got from Amazon, which was really cool. And I just kind of want to show it you guys. So stay tuned, get myself ready here, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, back to my low. But some of the things that we got for Christmas, let me go through here. Got a pile going on here, but I'll start with my aunt, since I met with her Christmas Eve for a little lunch. I got these cute earrings. She sells Avon, so got these cute little penguin earrings from her. So for the not the costume, the outfit for today. But one of the things that she got me, which was really sweet, it's just this little, it's a weighted heart, which I don't know if you'll see that. But basically it's for grief, just like if you needed that little extra hug. Got that, so that was nice of her to do that. So thank you again, Aunt Mary. Plus, she got me little Christmas socks, which are in the wash because I wore them Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so they're in the wash. And goodies. I guess I've had so much chocolate and goodies these past 2 weeks. Ready to explode. But that is going to change for the new year, which, yeah, I know everybody says it, but I really do need to make a change because, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. And speaking of goodies, I laugh because we give these as gifts too for other people, and they've got the More Candy Kitchen. You've seen a couple vlogs that we've been to, actually both locations, the original and the big one, and that has more of the store and the where the live music was and all that. But yep, he's got his chocolate covered Swedish fish and his potato chips. So fish and chips. I think there's 3 boxes of the fish and 2 boxes of the chips. Whew. All right. Oh, actually, that's a kind of fun fact behind the chips, because they do these like did you know or trivia type things. Did you know the Dunmore Candy Kitchen opened its doors in 1904? Only 8 years later, the Titanic departed on her maiden voyage. That's crazy. But what else did we get here? So Dave and I kind of got the same couple. It's Michelle's son and daughter-in-law, Aaron and Joe. These were very thoughtful gifts. And it's actually a local company, which I'll have to look into, see what else they do. But we both got these passport holders, which have our names on them. But on the back is our logo. That is cool. It almost feels like, I don't know if they were like, it's not engraved. Well, it's kind of like an engraved, but I wonder if they were like lasered on or something, because you can almost feel like the indentation. But that's cool. And along with them are luggage tags. That was neat. That was a very thoughtful gift. And thank you, Joey and Aaron, for that. And along, the same company made this ornament, and Aaron, because Aaron was my Secret Santa, gave me this, which was very thoughtful. And of course, I lost it again, but it's a very thoughtful gift. So it's been hanging in the tree since, but I wanted to show you guys. And of course, got goodies and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't do a whole lot of exchanging for Christmas. Dave and I don't exchange. We save that money. We don't exchange for birthdays either. We save that money to cruising or travel, because that's what we both love to do. So we rather save the money for that. So, and we cruise before Christmas. So that was our Christmas gift to ourselves. So we got that. Put these on the side. And now to the stuff that we use for Margaritaville at sea. I wanted to try and make things a little bit easier, since we were doing carry-on only, since we weren't doing an American flight, and it was only 4 days anyway. So I got a couple of things from Amazon to make things easier, and actually it truly did. Space-wise and just convenience-wise, made things a lot easier. So we'll start with the plug. I've had it's not like an extension, but it was a 1V outlet. Of course, non-surge, because you can't have that on a cruise ship. It would be this big plate showing like the USB ports and the actual American prongs. So, but it would have a long cord with it, which it's been working for years. I've had that thing for years, but it's kind of bulky. So I wanted to try this, and it's just a simple plug in with the three. I could count with the 3 USBs, and then there's American plug here, one there, and one on the bottom. So this saved a lot of space in our carry-on bag. So I got that. And I want to say it was like $11. I'm going to double check on that, but I'm going to list everything below. Also, just a little plug. I couldn't think of the word plug. I should drink more coffee. I got more coffee here, but we do have an Amazon store. So, and I really don't mention that a lot, because actually I kind of forget about it. But these items are going to be in our Amazon store. So feel free to click on the link. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay, shameless plug over. And I got these. I got a set of 2 of these. And once again, for years, I've had these bulky battery packs with us, and you would just have to connect the USB to it and connect the phone. I was sick of lugging those things around. So I got these, which little top thing, it connects, it's a USB-A that connects into it. And you click on the side, shows it's at 100%. So you just stick it underneath your phone. And I would show you my phone, but I'm using that to record this. So, so you would use this, plug underneath the phone, and it's not as bulky. My only gripe, because like I said, I have a set of 2 of these, and the tops come off. I've lost the part to my other one. They're easy to lose. So that's my only gripe. But I'm sure it's on the island or somewhere, but who knows? And I think the set of 2 of these was like $30, which is not bad at all. Although I probably got a lot of these on Black Friday, but like I said, I'll link everything down below with the pricings. And the one thing out of almost 30 cruises we've never done was packing cubes. I got a cheap set just to try it out, see how it would work. But here they are. They got like a mesh top. It's kind of see-through, but a mesh top. Got that one. A little bit smaller one. That one's more covered. A little one that has the mesh on top. I think it's the same size one. It was like a set of 2 of each size here. And this one, which was kind of neat. There's like a little pouch here, but there's a zipper pouch in the front. There's a zipper pouch here. Another pouch here, which was good between jewelry, medicines, and vitamins. So this helped a lot. And I can honestly say, oh, I forgot they have a little makeup pouch as well. I will honestly say I'm a believer, especially having the carry-ons. It helped pack everything together tightly and have room. So, and we did, and we even got extra, a couple shirts. Yeah, I got a hoodie from Margaritaville. Let's see. Dave got a shirt, and we both got hats and a shit bottle. So, and we still had room. So that worked perfectly. And I think, honestly, this last thing that we brought on Margaritaville Sea is going to be my favorite. Let's see, I have it all opened up here, but just tag gear. I'm probably butchering the name, but it's a backpack. So, actually, I'm probably have to flip you guys around and lay it down to show you this backpack. So, hold on. One momento. All right. So, it has a zipper pouch right in the front here, but let me open it up. Has this cord in here. So, has a zipper pouch here, a zipper pouch here, and there's room with the holder thing. You could put clothes in here. So, and it's deep enough. It's probably maybe about 4 inches deep here. And on top is another zipper pouch where I was able to put my laptop in here. Little pouch here, and there's more in there. So yeah, don't mind my finger there, but this really came in handy, and it's light. Oh, and I forgot to mention that cord that was in here. That bulky power pack I have, I can use for this because it leads to this little nodule right here, or I don't know. And you could plug in and charge your phone from the outside of your backpack. So that's pretty cool. And the best part of that was, I know that was a Black Friday sale, but that backpack was $17.99. I don't think I've ever got a backpack that cheap. And it's durable. And I got a puppy right here. Hey, Bubba. Hi. You gotta get some puppy loves, right? Yeah, that's the camera stand. But I was saying, I don't think I bought a backpack that cheap and was actually worth it. So it's with that trip alone, it's already paid for itself. So I think that's gonna be my go-to from here on out, especially bringing the laptop. It was perfect. So yeah, what are you doing, bub? You checking out the stuff? Yeah, you're checking out the stuff. You're a goofball. Yeah, you. But yeah, that's what I used for our trip on MAS, and it worked really well. So they're definitely keepers. So I would definitely put them in our store. And anything that we've used in the past, I'm going to try to build that up. I'm going to put it in the Amazon store as well. So, all right. Been rambling again. So I think I am going to clean up here. And there's my coffee, which I think I'm going to grab a a swig now. It's a big old cup, but and it's cold. I had to reheat it, but I am gotta clean up here. I might run over town to make some soup, and it's actually it's a good soup to begin with anyway. But I am gonna make a vegetable soup. It's actually a Wheat Watcher soup, and I mean, granted, need to lose a few pounds because, like I said, honestly, right now this is the heaviest I've ever been. I need to do something. So, and make some better choices, and not so much of this. So, think that is going to be a big thing for both of us in 2025 is to really take care of ourselves. We're getting older. Need better taking better care of ourselves. Be more active, and blah 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 blah. The whole New Year's resolution thing. But really gotta work on it. So we gotta work on ourselves. We gotta keep it fit for cruising, So slowly work on that. Work on some better recipes, better lifestyle, better choices, the whole rigmarole. So, but anyways, from all that soup anyway has been one of my favorites. It tastes good. I think it has cabbage, carrots, green beans, zucchini, red bell pepper, a whole mishmash stuff. So I think I'm gonna make that today. Plus, my father loves soup anyway, so I'm gonna give him some of that as well. So, all right, guys, I'll get myself together here, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, I'm on my way to town. All right, I'm about to go to town, but I totally forgot I got this. I got pizza on Friday, and they had these. I had to get the pierogi ornament. That is so cute. It was only $5, but it's a handmade ornament. I had to. I'm sorry. Troubles of being a vlogger. Thought I was recording myself behind the cabbage, but here I am. So I cut the cabbage, so I am ready to make the soup. So I guess stay tuned, and hopefully I record the next segment. I put olive oil, garlic powder, and garlic salt. I didn't put actual onions or garlic because I just don't like the texture of them, so I just put the powder, salt thing. Let that heat up a little bit, then added the cabbage and the green beans. Actually, I forgot to add the carrots. Hold on. Since I got all the veggies in there now, I'm going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes. 1, 2, 6 cups of beef broth. And they say that bell peppers, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. I decided to get the roasted peppers. Put some of them in here. Because why not? I love the taste of roasted bell peppers, so I'll put that in there. And some tomato paste. It's about 2 tablespoons that I'm eyeballing it. Add some broccoli. Oh, hello. Mix it all together. Basically, just let it do its thing, boil it for a little bit, then I have to add one more ingredient. Alright, got it to a boil. I'm going to add the last ingredient. They call for zucchini, but I have this zucchini and tomato sauce. I'm going to plop that in. Let everything go together. And I almost forgot the seasonings. So I added 2 bay leaves. There's a little bit of thyme in there and basil, and then doing salt and pepper. Alright, soup is done. Gonna let it cool off so I could put it in a container and that'll be done. I have to laugh. I'm pouring out peppers because we're gonna make stuffed peppers tonight. Then I get to this one. There's another pepper inside this pepper. So I guess my pepper was pregnant. Things you find. But yep, got my peppers done here. I am about to focus. I'm about to boil some rice there. Get the ground beef ready, and let's make some peppers. Oh, stuffed peppers. Alright, put some olive oil in the same thing. Onion powder and garlic powder, and just let it cook up here. Then we'll put in the meat. Alright, beef is cooked. Now, I'm trying to remember off of my mom's recipe what was in the stuffed peppers. I'm pretty sure I put in, I think she threw in some American cheese. But I'm just gonna double check on something. I'll be right back. Alright, our mixture is done, so I'm gonna put them in the peppers. A little messy, but sure, it's gonna go in one place and it's gonna be in the stomach. So I guess presentation is not gonna win this time, but so I'm gonna stick these in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes and they'll be done. And they're done. And this is where I ended up. So I'm just chilling here after making dinner. Dinner was good. The pepper was good, except that the pepper should have been done more. It was still kind of crunchy, which is okay, but it's not what I'm used to. So that should have been a little bit softer, but I'll know for next time. But that was my first time making stuffed pepper, so you learn. Thank you guys so much for following along this Vlogmas. I know it's been kind of hit and miss with certain days, but I did it. It's number 25. No, this is the 29th, so hey, it is what it is. But Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the ship tour coming up here soon. Probably within the next, maybe within the next week, we'll see. But also on Tuesday for our year-end review of our cruises on Tuesday the 31st, New Year's Eve. Thanks again, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Bye.